Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks and tutorials, and of course we like to do this in complete survival. In today's video I've got another bunch of bugs and glitches to show you that work in survival Minecraft. Remember, if you have any bugs or glitches that you want to share, feel free to put them in the comments below. And if you also want some more information regarding bugs and glitches and all things Minecraft, feel free to join the Jam Fam Discord server. I'll put a link to that in the description below. That being said, let's jump straight on into the video. So for glitch number one, not long ago I showed you a glitch how to get on top of the Nether roof. I'm actually going to show you a new way. I noticed a couple people say this way during that video. You can see here is the spot that we got up with the boat. So I'm just going to destroy this boat and then I'm going to show you the new way, or well, at least old way, but another way. So I've destroyed the boat. Now I'm going to show you the alternative way. I'm going to remove this block and then basically we're going to place down here a ladder, and I think we need to be on this ladder going all the way to the top. So I'm going to go like this, and then we want to crouch going as high as we possibly can like this, and then we're going to grab our ender pearl and kind of throw it through. You see that? We can kind of just like bounce up once we get it through the top layer. So I'm going to do this again so you like fully see it, because of course that was a little bit quick. So we're going to go to the top using our ladder. I mean, I don't think you've got to crouch up there. I'm just going to try it without crouching. And you see this corner? We're just going to throw an ender pearl in this corner like this, and then we just bounce up like that. Now you might want to bring a boat to like get up, just in case you can't bounce up. And obviously you won't have any open bits of bedrock to get back down. So if you want to get back down, all you simply have to do is go to anywhere in your end and then simply go like this and save and quit, and basically it will know that you're on top of the Nether roof and say, hey, you're not supposed to be up there, and it will put you somewhere that you're at least supposed to be. So it could actually put you in lava. Fortunately this time it didn't, but yeah, it can put you in lava. So maybe take a fire resistance potion. Up next, we have a ghost block glitch. Basically, all you need to do this is some arrows and just have one of them in your offhand. Drop them on the floor and then drop any other item. And at this point, you will kind of want to pick them up at the same time. And if you do this correctly, the item that you picked up, like alongside the arrows, will disappear. This will be a ghost slot just here. Now, if you do not touch that item, and I think it like was in one of these. Yeah, it's in that one. So you can see I can't actually put an item in there because that's a ghost slot right now. But yeah, now I can actually place shulker boxes in a crafting table and like completely walk away and leave them in there. I could also maybe I could go in this one and retrieve it. Alright, yeah, I can. So I can go to one crafting table, put in my shulker box and retrieve it from another one. Oh, damn. That is pretty insane. Maybe a dupe could be made out of this one. But yeah, normally, if we weren't in this mode, let me place this one down now. You can see it's kind of a dupe, but that one just disappears. But normally, without being in the glitch mode, if I go and put this shulker box here, alright, immediately I will get it back. So you can't actually, or at least you're not supposed to be able to put them in crafting tables. This also works with other blocks as well, like smithing tables and I think anvils. But yeah, potential dupe. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know in the comments below. For number 3, we're going to talk about standing on thin air. Specifically, I got a clip when I was making the back of that sign, well, adding some lights to the back of that sign. I'm going to show you the clip right now. Oh, damn. Here we go. I've been waiting for this to happen. This is crazy. I'll probably put this in a video. But you can see here, I'm literally crouching on nothing. Dude, I knew this update was, like, dodgy. I literally knew it. You can see here, this is clear evidence. I've had this happen twice, and now I've actually got it perfectly on camera. You can see this. This is crazy. I'm on the outside of the block. So that is definitely something that they need to fix. Oh, creeper. So yeah, you can see that clip was a little bit crazy. I don't really know what was going on. I kind of like placed a block and then I was, yeah, crouching on literally nothing. If you guys have experienced anything like this, let me know. Number 4, I want to talk about guardians going through portals. Now, I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, but for me, I had this on multiple worlds because I did test it out. And for whatever reason, guardians just really struggle going through portals for me. Only from the Nether to the overworld. Now, I was able to get other guardians to go through portals, so it's not completely bugged out. But you can see from this footage, Like, it just never wanted to go through the portal. It was so annoying. I spent so long trying to get this guardian through the portal. I tried everything, using new portals, like using a boat, using a minecart, everything you could possibly think of, I did try and do, and it just didn't want to go through. So the last thing I did was try and get a new guardian, and for whatever reason, yeah, that one just went through straight away. Kind of annoying, but yeah, I definitely experienced it, and it was, yeah, annoying. Not too long ago, I found these in my world, and I wondered how to make them. Now, the only way I thought how to make them was kind of like, have a llama, leash to one, and then just leave it. But as you can see, yeah, it just didn't work. However, in the comments of that video, a couple people mentioned a really easy way to make these. So the ingredients for this illegal are simply a fence, a axolotl in a bucket. Don't worry, you are going to get this thing back, and you are going to need a lead as well. You simply want to place down your fence like that, and then you want to place down your axolotl in a bucket, kind of like there maybe, and then grab your water. Right, I've grabbed my water, and then where did the lead come from? What the? Anyway, maybe it was that lead. I don't know. That was so confusing. Anyway, lead your axolotl up like this, and then attach it, and then simply pick up the axolotl. Now let's test it if the lead comes out the bucket. It does come out the bucket. I was so confused. I was like, where did the lead come from? But apparently it just comes out the bucket now. So you actually can get a lead in a bucket. Kind of. I mean, it technically is a lead in a bucket, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Next on the list, let's talk about the AFK With The Killer. Now, this is a glitch farm because it relies on an end gateway with a remove portal. Using the bedrock left behind, we can actually suffocate a wither, leaving us with the precious nether stars. So what I'm going to do is activate this thing right now, simply by going like this, and you can see that the wither will get trapped. I can stand here, and we can see the first explosion happen. And, boom. I mean, I took a little bit of damage, but what I'm going to do is stand here and watch this thing go. So, yeah, I'll be back in a sec. And there we go. We just got to wait for the final explosion, and we can actually receive our nether star. Now, I'm not sure. Nope, we didn't take any damage from there. And as I said, we can jump in and get our nether star. Now, it should be in the center, as you can see. Yoink. And it was literally as simple as standing still. Now, if you want to build this exact farm, I'm going to put a link in the description below. Let's get on to the next one. Last but no means least, I want to talk about the nether portal every item duplication glitch. Now, I've slightly altered it, so now we can duplicate a full hotbar of items. I'm going to do all of these shulker boxes, but you could in fact do random items if you really wanted to. However, the most efficient way would be to do a full hotbar of items. Now, you may be able to do more, but just for this video, I'm going to show you just the hotbar because I know that works every single time. Once you've got your nether portal set up and you've got all the items you want to duplicate, we are now ready to do this thing. What I'm going to do is save and quit, and that will allow the game to remember this point in time. Go ahead and make a copy if you really want. I suggest you make a copy just in case anything bad happens, but for the most part, it never normally does. But yeah, you can always revert to your copy if something bad happens. So we're going to go back onto the world we just saved and quitted from. And now, instead of placing down our items, what we're going to want to do is simply throw our items on the floor like this, okay? We're going to throw every single item on the floor. Like that. In fact, I've never thrown any other items as well, so, you know, I'll try and throw some other ones. I'm not really sure how quick we've got to be. So I'll throw, like, double the amount of items just to test it. And now we'll go through the nether portal. And as soon as we get through to the overworld, what we're going to want to do is exit out of the game. And then we're going to go back onto the game and wait for it to load. Hopefully, it doesn't take all day. Apparently, we're stuck on 42%. Come on. There we go. And all we need to do is go onto the world we just exited out of. So we just got to wait for that to load now. And hopefully we've, yeah, duplicated our inventory and some items. And that is actually the case. So I'm not sure if we had an item here. But our full hotbar is back, as you can see. Now, if I were to throw these items down here like this. And I'll just pick up those items that we managed to acquire. So we got all of the shulker boxes. Let me throw these down to see what tools we got. And we got some of the tools as well. So I don't know if we got all of the tools. Alright, we got duplicated spades. Yeah, that's duplicated. That's duplicated. That's duplicated. So, as it appears, I think we did manage to duplicate all the items as well. This is a much better way of performing this duplication glitch. You can duplicate way more items. There we have it. Another bunch of bugs and glitches that are currently in survival Minecraft. Remember, if you have any bugs and glitches that you've come across, let me know in the comments below. That's all I've got time for. I will catch you on the next one.